All right, we're working this 3-strike rule, and I've got one for the old-fashioned debacle. This could be strike one for Zach. We're not sure, but let's see how it goes.
Going to be one of the best bottles of the year.
Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I am Zach.
And today we are...
We're all super excited for Crown Royal Golden Apple 23-year.
I will admit this. It does have a very Louis Vuitton feel to the box.
Oh, it's very fashionable.
Yeah, it's bougie.
All right. Oh, it's like trashy bougie.
Yeah.
Which is like the best.
Yes.
All right. So I totally forgot to put this on our list of like most hype bottles, I think, because I was super excited whenever I saw this. Because I'm like, this is so ridiculous. It's gonna be awesome. Not knowing this was gonna be like $250.
This episode is brought to you by ZBiotics.
So, Dave, the older we get, it's just that much harder to recover after, either a long day or night of drinking, or hitting a bunch of distilleries in a day, weddings, or whatever else. And thankfully, we've partnered with ZBiotics, which has changed all of that for us.
Really has, for sure. So, ZBiotics is a pre-alcohol probiotic, and it is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by a PhD scientist to tackle the rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's this byproduct, not dehydration like most people think, that's the blame for the rough next day. ZBiotics produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. It's designed to work like your liver, but in your gut where you need it the most. So just remember to drink ZBiotics before drinking alcohol.
Yeah, so the other day I went on a barrel pick with the local group here, LBC, Louisville Bourbon Club, and I had one of these before I went. And we were out in the sun all day. We probably tasted through 10 to 13 barrels on that. And guys, I'm telling you, waking up today, I just feel amazing.
Yeah,
and it's super easy. You just take one of these and just take some water with it.
Yep. So give ZBiotics a try for yourself. Go to zbiotics.com/Bourbon Kingdom or scan the QR code on the screen to give yourself 15% off your first order of ZBiotics. Or use the Bourbon Kingdom promo code at checkout and you'll get 15% off your first order. And 4th of July is just around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So do yourself a favor. Pick some of this up before 4th of July so that your 4th of July party does not have to end in a bad night.
No.
And the next day you'll be ready to go wherever you need to go the next day.
True that.
And thanks for ZBiotics being our partner. We always appreciate it.
Actually, most places in our area, by the way, Dave, has it for like $270, $279. Thankfully, I found this at Kroger and they marked it down to like $212. So, thankfully, found it at a better price.
Yeah, I got no comment for that.
But with all that being said, I know a lot of people really like the Crown Royal.
The box and the bag, they really did.
Oh,
I mean, they stepped up their game for sure.
They did a fantastic job with it. Bottles backwards. I will say though, as much as I love the box and the bag, bottle's a little cheap.
Yes.
Like it looks like you probably painted that and put that in a yard sale or a flea market.
The bottle feels like Johnny Depp should be holding this on the Black Pearl.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my gosh, can you smell that right now?
I can't.
That smell of glorious apple.
This should be a fall. This should have come out in the fall.
Oh, just wait until you try it, my friend. Just
yeah.
wait. Really quick, running through the stats of everything. So this is...
Do we really care what the stats are?
No, but...
The fact that it costs $250.
For the three of us that care, including me. It's 23 years old. Nobody knows the mash bill. We don't really know what the source is. Sure, it's supposed to be Canadian. Stuff up there is kind of like Wild West, blah, blah, blah. You don't really know. Like I said, MSRP is $250, which I'm just like, we're paying $250 for an 80 proofer. Yes, sign me up.
Yep.
And that's Have you already noticed it?
I have nosed it. It smells like a caramel apple. 100% caramel apple.
Here's the funny thing. I shared this with the guys who I kind of run with when it comes to bourbon, and I was like literally like, boys, the find of the day, and everybody's like, that's ridiculous, but at the same time I want to try it.
I'm sure this will go to the next bottle share.
Oh, it's totally, this bottle is going to be passed around.
It's going to be trekked all over the place.
Oh, whenever I take it pours in the park, it's going to get,
it's
going to get hit.
So, I mean, there's vanilla, apple, caramel.
This is the most artificial green apple I've ever seen in my life. And I mean, I'm talking way more than green apple candy of any sorts.
Yeah, it reminds me of, you know, those caramel apple lollipops?
Okay, so
that's what it smells like.
So I always play a game where I'm like, man, if I can find something that like my wife would drink and not hate.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's doing something. She drank this and she's like, it's not terrible. Like, she could actually drink it.
Well, my wife could not.
I don't know. It might be worth a shot.
She would be like, ugh. All right, let's.
So on the nose, though, I agree with you on the apple, caramel, and stuff like that. But whenever I go to it, take like a green apple Airhead, and that is like that smell.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a mix between. I could definitely see the Airhead, the caramel apple, whatever those dumb suckers are.
Yeah. That
you get just usually around Halloween.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got all the makings of green apple.
Tell him, Dave.
It's weird.
It's what, weird?
I get cinnamon in that for some reason.
There is a little cinnamon.
Tell
him it's actually good.
Honestly,
tell him it's good and you don't want it to be good.
You could drink a lot of this.
You can crush it. Oh my gosh.
So here's the thing about it. If apple pie came in a liquid form, this is what it tastes like.
That's not bad.
This is what it tastes like. It tastes like apple pie.
So,
like,
what was the discovery? Was it 7 that we thought was like really like a fall spice and stuff like that?
I think it was 7.
I think it was 7.
Yeah, I think it was 7.
Don't hold me to that. This takes all of those notes and amplifies it by 1,000. Like, this just screams fall, spice, caramel. I was telling my wife.
This is like basic white girl drink right here.
Oh, but no, okay. So, you know, like a hot, like apple cider.
Oh, yeah.
You get like a cinnamon stick. Yeah. Bam, you throw that in there, you can't even taste that in there because it just merges with it so well.
I feel like you could put some sort of soda in here and it would probably...
Ginger ale.
No, I wouldn't put ginger ale. I would put something like, this is going to sound crazy. I'd put Big Red in that. And it would make it taste real funky. No, it's fine. Like,
you don't even need Big Red. Honestly,
no, you don't need.
Like,
you don't
if
need
you
anything.
Really wanted to get like crazy with it.
Like, this isn't terrible, but
pour this over a tall glass of ice.
But $250 is ridiculous. But if you have a friend who bought it,
you kind of have me there.
If you have a friend who bought it and you want to drink it, by all means, drink it. You'll enjoy it. It's not bad at all.
Here's the only thing. So with it being 80 proof, there's like no lasting effects of it, right? The one little knock on it is you get so much of that artificial apple that's on the backside of the palate. It's a little bit of a turnoff. It's not quite like a chemical.
No,
but it's like
very.
It is
right very
there.
Candied. Like that. Like, to me, it's very candied.
It's very candy without the sweetness.
This is like my 3rd or 4th drink. It loses the apple pie taste. It loses the apple pie effect after like the 2nd one, and it's more of just a candy taste now.
This is the greatest fall latte, coffee, whatever, but none of the coffee nuts.
No. Yeah.
Like, take the cream, take the cinnamon, take all of that latte stuff that makes it a latte.
For the 3 of you who are still here,
this thing is ridiculous. It's It should not be this
Here's
good.
what you should do. You're going to have a party at some point in the fall, and you're going to be like, well, I wonder what we can get. Pull your money together. Each of you spend like $20. Get 10 of you and just go buy this, because by that time, this will be $200. And pick it up and have fun at a Halloween party.
Would you rather have this or Bartime Discovery Series Origin Rye?
This.
Would you rather have this or 20-year Mellow Corn? I'm not talking secondary prices. You only get to drink. You have to open it and drink it.
So I have $250 to spend.
No, it's the money's not even the issue. You either get this or that, and you have to drink it. You can't move it. You can't trade it. You can't do nothing.
I would probably, honestly, yes, I would probably choose this.
I think so too.
I think I would.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so sad to say.
It's crazy.
So sad to say. Listen,
I might have to try to spread out our top 30 bottles of the year so I can get this one on. We're just going to stop doing the reviews right now.
Yeah, this is it. This is the top reviewed of the year. So tell us if you've had this. Tell if you've actually tasted this or not. I'd love to hear anybody else's input on this. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn on the notifications. Let us know what you think about this.
It makes me want Halloween.
Honestly, take a chance. Go to a bar, and maybe they'll have it on the bar.
Probably not.
Probably not, but they might. I mean, there's a lot of bars that have Crown
If you
Royal,
want a bar,
but I just don't know.
do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Have some fun. Do it.
Yeah, because people will enjoy it. There's nothing to not enjoy about it. It's like Fireball. Like, Fireball is enjoyable.
No, time out.
No, it's not the same.
This is not like Fireball.
No, I'm not saying it's like Fireball in the sense that, like...
Even though we will be getting that new classy Fireball bottle.
Yeah, and so Fireball's Fireball. Like, so anyway, till next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.